pro wrestling.
Yeah. The greatest sport of all.
For retards.
Wait, but don't they not? What do they call it? They call it something sports entertainment. It's not sports. It's sports entertainment, Dick.
You know,
whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, it's like a racial slur. They have to change. Pro wrestling has to change its name every couple of years when people start realizing that it's retarded. We're the WWE. I thought you were the WWF. No, it's cool. We're the WWE.
Well, you know why they had to change their name for that one?
Because it's retarded.
No, that's not
all
why.
That's all.
They lost their name to the panda.
Have you ever heard somebody say, "Oh yeah, I'm really into professional wrestling"?
I know a lot of guys who are really into professional wrestling, and I never understood it. Like, I went, yeah, I remember that when I was like 14. It was cool when I was 14.
Yeah,
I get, but
or younger.
Yeah, I'm like, so is that it? Is it just like a nostalgia thing? Is this was dumb? I thought this was cool when I was a kid, so I'm gonna pretend it's still cool. Because I get that, you know, but not
I remember
really.
when Nitro was doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And Hollywood Hulk Hogan was a bad guy and stuff.
Hollywood
and I would
Hogan.
watch. I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. All right, okay. Oh, they just do this over and over again. Oh, okay, never mind.
I only went to. Did you ever go to a pro wrestling event?
I've gone to like amateur pro wrestling event.
I went to a WCW when I was a kid.
How was it?
I saw Diamond Dallas Page, and I remember being ashamed because Diamond Dallas Page, you were supposed to do the Diamond Cutter. Diamond Cutter is like this or something.
I don't know what that is.
The Diamond Cutter.
Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, I understand that it's the Diamond Cutter.
It's the corner Diamond Cutter.
And then it's like this, but I don't understand what this is.
Well, Dick, normally if you pound down on a guy, from the top rope, it's only going to hurt him a little bit. But at first you put your hands in a diamond position, and then you slam.
Does?
Yeah, he'd go Diamond Cutter, and he would come down with the diamond on your head, and that was supposed to hurt more. But I think the Diamond Cutter is supposed to be the fingers are up, and I think I did the Diamond Cutter with my fingers down.
Oh, that's a big
and
mistake.
I was on the camera, and then like my friends watched it on TV, and they're like, "Dude, you did the Diamond Cutter wrong on TV." And I'm like, "I didn't know. I thought the fingers went down." And they're like, "No, all the fingers are up," or maybe the reverse.
Yeah,
I couldn't live it down. I'm like, I can't believe I got on TV and I did the Diamond Cutter wrong.
Diamond Cutter. Yeah!
I remember. So my dad used to, my dad was the Domino's guy, so he had a contract with the local arena or whatever to drop off Domino's pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
And then because he was my dad, he would steal as much merchandise on his way out when nobody was looking. So my dad ended up with about 500 Undertaker T-shirts that he stole from the WCW or WWF.
Uh-huh.
And I remember we were trying to give them out to this one family we knew, and they said, "Oh, we don't like the Undertaker." And we're like, "Why not?" And they're like, "He's Satan.
He's a bad guy."
No, they literally, because they were
Satan.
Christians, they thought he was in league with the devil. And I was like, well, that adds an extra level of this. You need to understand this is fake, okay? Like, you need to understand.
Well, that's fake
that
too.
The Undertaker's not a real guy, and also the devil's not a real guy. You know what the worst part of wrestling is? Is the guys who go, well, actually, it takes a lot of athleticism to do that.
I guess it does.
Okay, yeah, obviously, I understand getting slammed into a mat might, take, okay, but that's like looking at a clown and going, what an athlete. The way he fell off that ladder.
Really
not everybody can fall off. Not everybody can take a pie in the face that way. That guy's a real fucking athlete. You need to show some respect to that clown. America's love affair with The Rock, thankfully, seems to be ending. I'll blame pro wrestling for that.
He's just too old.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
One reason he lands so hard. They form a daisy chain, conga line or something. Don't ask me why. The fourth contestant is one of our boys, Bobby Bruns, the American Apollo. Notice what modest labels these kids hang on themselves.